Hey guys, before I get into this video, I just wanted to quickly thank Function of Beauty for sponsoring today's video. So today I wanted to talk about steps that you can take to achieve beautiful, healthy curls. The first step to any healthy hair journey is to chop off the dead stuff. Any split ends, you're going to want to get rid of. They aren't going to heal themselves, and they definitely aren't doing your natural curls any justice. You will be amazed by how much your curls will bounce up and just look so much better once that literal dead weight is gone. So next up, you're going to want to make the switch to silicone and sulfate-free hair products. So silicones and sulfates are found in a ton of hair care products. So silicones coat your hair in a plasticky coating and give your hair the appearance of being super shiny and healthy and strong, but really it is just a coating on the outside of every single hair strand. And then sulfates are found in all kinds of household cleaners and all kinds of stuff. And it's a very strong detergent that will strip your hair of the silicones, but it also strips your hair of all of the good oils and all of the things that are making your hair healthy. So using these silicones and sulfates create this vicious cycle where your hair has no chance to become healthier. So now I want to talk about my recommendations for silicone and sulfate-free products. So first I want to talk about shampoo and conditioner, since that is where you're going to find the majority of silicones and sulfates. So what I have been using for the last month or so, and I would highly recommend to pretty much anybody, but would especially recommend to those who are just starting to embrace their naturally curly hair and work towards hair health, is Function of Beauty. So Function of Beauty makes shampoo and conditioner that is totally customized to your own hair, even down to the scent and the strength of the scent and the color. And it has your name on it. Let me see where it is. Function of Curly Tay. Both of them have it. Isn't that neat? When you first start, you'll take a quiz about your hair type and your hair goals, and that's how they create a formula specifically for your hair. So I will put in a little clip here of what that quiz kind of looks like. All products from Function are paraben, sulfate, and GMO and toxin free, and they are also cruelty free and vegan. And you can select to make your products silicone free as well. So for mine, I picked this really pretty sea foam color, and I chose the peach scent, and it smells so good. It smells so good, and I love this color for summertime. And as you can see, you know, if you have curly hair, there's less conditioner left than shampoo. And I've been using this for over a month now, and this is all that I've used. It goes a long way. And for my formula, I chose to focus on decreasing frizz and keeping my scalp clean while also using a gentle formula. And honestly, it really does do its job, and that's why I highly recommend this to people who are just starting to embrace their curls, because it's really hard to find shampoo and conditioner and curly hair products in general that work for your hair. And with Function of Beauty, just that trying all kinds of different things, you don't have to do that. You are getting products that are specifically made for your hair and are also healthy for your hair and are going to help you move towards your goal of healthy and beautiful curls. So they also have a serum, a leave-in, and a mask, and I also got the mask, and all three of those are totally customized to your hair, just like the shampoo and conditioner. And using this mask for about once a week for a month now, I mean, I barely dipped into it, and I chose to get it in that same seafoam kind of color and in the peach scent. And this is really nice. It's super hydrating. It really helps detangle my hair, and it's great, just like the shampoo and conditioner. So if you are interested in trying out Function of Beauty for yourself, if you click the link in the description down below, you will get 20% off of your first Function of Beauty order. So if you are working towards healthier curls, you more than likely face really dry curls. So you're going to want to focus a lot on moisturizing your hair. You're going to want to condition, and then you're going to want to use a mask once a week, twice a week if your hair is really dry. I personally will deep condition twice in the drier months and usually once in the summertime. You're also going to want to use some kind of moisturizing agent when you style your curls. So whether that be a leave-in or cream can also be very hydrating. So I want to talk about actual styling products now. So first up is the Kinky Curly Knot Today, and as you can see, I have used this a lot. This is what I use pretty much every single time I style my hair lately. It smells really good, kind of smells like marshmallows, and it's very lightweight, but it leaves my hair feeling really moisturized, and I think that this would be a really great option for you if you have thinner or finer hair. This isn't going to weigh your hair down at all, and the littlest bit of this goes a long way. It really does a really great job. Next is curl creams, and I don't use creams all that often, so I only have one recommendation for you, but it's a good one, I promise. It is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Now, I also use the coconut and hibiscus moisturizer pretty much every single day, so when I use both of these, I smell really good. It smells really good, and it is really hydrating, and it gives my curls hold, just a very soft hold. And this, usually when I use it, I will use it underneath a gel. So next up, I want to talk about gels, and I am definitely a gel girl. Pretty much every time I style my hair, I use a gel, and when I refresh my curls, I will use gel. So my first recommendation is Aussie Instant Freeze, and if you've been around Curly Tay on Instagram, you know that I love me some Aussie Instant Freeze. So this is really affordable and gives my curls really good hold without leaving my hair feeling crunchy, and it also does really well in rainy weather or really humid weather. It just does well in all weather types, which is great to not have to switch up styling products with the weather. And second and lastly for gel is the Jessie Curl Spiralicious Gel, and I really like this because it also, like the Aussie, does really well in all weather types, and this also comes in multiple different scents and a scent-free option. And the littlest bit goes a long way, so this bottle will last you a really long time. And I also really love the brand Jessie Curl because on their website you can get sample sizes of any of their products. They come in these little packets, so you get to try things out and see if it works for you before purchasing this whole size. Alrighty, and lastly for styling products is Mousse, and I don't use Mousse all that often, so I only have one recommendation, but it's a really good one, and it is Pantene Curl Mousse. I don't know, Pro V. And this also, like the Aussie, is really affordable, and you can find this pretty much anywhere. It has really good hold, and mousse is always a really good option for you if you have fine hair, but it also works for thick hair. I don't know, I just always reach for a gel, but if you like mousse, this is a really good one to start with. And since I talked about all of those styling products, I want to briefly talk about styling curls. Now, I have a tutorial on how I style my curls, so you can check that out on my channel, but I wanted to talk here in this video a little bit about it. So when styling your hair, if you want bigger, clumpier curls instead of stringy curls, you're going to want to apply your products to soaking wet hair. And product-wise, I would recommend using a leave-in and a gel, or a leave-in and a mousse, or if you like a softer hold, you can use a cream, or you can use a cream and a gel, or a cream and a mousse. Hopefully that didn't sound too complicated, but the point is to use some kind of moisturizing agent first, and then use something to hold your curls. Now I want to talk about brushing your hair. So I highly recommend not brushing your hair when it's dry if you can avoid it. It can be really damaging to your hair, especially if your hair is super duper tangly. So what I recommend instead is detangling and brushing your hair when you have your conditioner in the shower. And I recommend using a wet brush. And these bristles are really flexible, which will not create any pulling and breakage like some hairbrushes. So what you're going to want to do is taking one half of your hair and starting at the ends and brushing, and slowly working your way up, and using the conditioner plus this brush will make detangling so much quicker and easier, and not damaging at all to your hair, especially compared to dry brushing. So next, you're going to want to stop using your regular towel to dry your hair, and you're especially going to want to stop rubbing your hair with those towels to dry it. Those towels have those little tiny loops on them, which are really damaging to your hair, and they also absorb too much moisture from your hair, leaving it drier than it already naturally is. So a really easy alternative that makes the biggest difference is an old t-shirt. So this is going to absorb just the right amount of water from your hair. So what I will personally do is I will style my hair, and then once I'm done, I'll wrap my hair up in the old t-shirt for a few minutes, and then let my hair down and just really gently scrunch out any leftover water with the t-shirt. And some other alternatives are t-shirt towels and microfiber towels, but I generally just reach for an old t-shirt. And last but certainly not least, I want to talk about protecting your curls at night. So you're going to want to sleep with your hair in a pineapple, which means you're going to sleep with your hair in a ponytail on top of your head using a scrunchie. So that's what it'll look like. Super cute, I know. But this will protect your curls at night from damage and hopefully keep them looking good for multiple days. I'm gonna take this out. I also recommend sleeping on a satin or silk pillowcase, and this will keep your curls looking nice for days on end, and it will also protect your curls from damage. So I personally like to use a satin pillowcase because it's way more affordable than silk, and it is way easier to take care of than silk. So that is all I have for you today. I hope that these tips help you achieve healthier and beautiful curls. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon.